Our story begins with twin brothers, Romulus and Remus. Born to the Vestal Virgin Rhea Silvia and the god Mars, their birth was shrouded in mystery and divine intervention. Abandoned at birth and left to perish by the river Tiber, their fate seemed sealed. Legend says they were raised by a she-wolf. This she-wolf, known as Lupa, nurtured and protected them, providing them with the strength and resilience that would define their future. The image of the she-wolf suckling the twins has become an enduring symbol of Rome's origins. This tale symbolizes the wild and ambitious beginnings of Rome. It reflects the raw and untamed spirit of the city that would grow from these humble and mythical origins. The story of Romulus and Remus is not just a legend, but a representation of the Roman values of bravery, strength and determination. In 753 BC, Romulus founded the city on the banks of the Tiber River. According to the legend, Romulus and Remus decided to build a city but disagreed on its location. Romulus chose the Palatine Hill, while Remus preferred the Aventine Hill. This disagreement led to a tragic conflict. This marked the birth of a civilization that would change the world. Romulus, after the death of his brother Remus, became the first king of Rome. Under his leadership, the city began to grow and prosper, laying the foundations for what would become one of the greatest empires in history. The legacy of Romulus and Remus lives on, not just in the ruins and relics of ancient Rome, but in the spirit of the city itself, a testament to the enduring power of myth and legend. Rome wasn't always an empire. It started as a republic. This meant citizens had a say in their government. Power was divided between different groups. The Senate, made up of influential citizens, played a key role. The Roman Republic was known for its military prowess. They conquered neighboring lands and expanded their influence. Internal tensions led to the decline of the Republic. The once mighty Roman Republic, known for its democratic principles and political stability, began to crumble under the weight of internal strife and corruption. Senators and politicians were embroiled in power struggles, and the common people grew increasingly disillusioned with the leadership. Powerful generals emerged, vying for control. These military leaders, with their loyal legions, saw an opportunity to seize power amidst the chaos. Figures like Pompey, Crassus and Julius Caesar rose to prominence, each with their own ambitions and visions for Rome's future. Julius Caesar was one such figure. Born into a patrician family, Caesar's charisma, intelligence and military prowess set him apart. He quickly climbed the political ladder, gaining the support of the masses and the military alike. He rose to prominence through military victories and political maneuvering. His conquest of Gaul expanded Rome's territories and filled its coffers, making him immensely popular. However, his growing power and influence threatened the established order, leading to tensions with the Senate and other powerful figures in Rome. His assassination in 44 BC marked the end of the Republic. On the Ides of March, a group of senators, fearing Caesar's potential to become a dictator, conspired and assassinated him. This act plunged Rome into further chaos, leading to a series of civil wars. His adopted son, Octavian, later known as Augustus, became the first Roman emperor. Octavian, through a combination of political acumen and military might, defeated his rivals and restored order. He transformed the Republic into the Roman Empire, ushering in an era of relative peace and prosperity known as the Pax Romana. Augustus's reign marked the beginning of a new chapter in Roman history, one that would see the empire reach its zenith. The Roman Empire reached its peak under Augustus and his successors. Augustus, the first emperor of Rome, established a period of relative peace and stability that allowed the empire to flourish. His reign marked the beginning of a new era, characterized by significant achievements in governance, architecture, and culture. This period, known as the Pax Romana, lasted for 2 centuries. During these 200 years, the Roman Empire experienced minimal expansion through military conquest, focusing instead on consolidating and governing the vast territories it already controlled. The Pax Romana, or Roman peace, was a time when the empire's borders were secure and internal conflicts were rare. It was a time of unprecedented peace and prosperity. The economy thrived, with trade routes extending across the empire, bringing goods and wealth from distant lands. Cities grew and flourished, becoming centers of culture, education, and commerce. The Roman countryside too benefited from this stability, with agricultural production reaching new heights. The empire stretched from Britain to North Africa and the Middle East. This vast expanse included diverse cultures and peoples, all united under Roman rule. The empire's extensive network of roads and sea routes facilitated communication and trade across these regions, creating a sense of unity and shared identity among its inhabitants. Romans built impressive roads, aqueducts, and public buildings. These engineering marvels not only showcased Roman ingenuity, but also played a crucial role in the empire's administration and daily life. Roads connected distant provinces, enabling efficient movement of troops, goods, and information. Aqueducts supplied cities with fresh water, supporting urban growth and public health. Their legal system and administration were highly advanced. Roman law laid the foundation for many legal systems in use today, emphasizing principles such as justice, equality, and the rights of individuals. The administrative structure of the empire was equally sophisticated, with a well-organized bureaucracy that managed everything from tax collection to public works. The Colosseum, a symbol of Roman architectural prowess, hosted grand spectacles that entertained and unified the populace. Section 5. Cracks in the facade, internal struggles and weak emperors. Despite its outward success, the Roman Empire faced internal problems. Corruption, economic inequality, and power struggles weakened its foundations. A series of weak and corrupt emperors further exacerbated these issues. The empire became increasingly difficult to govern. Section 6. The barbarian threat, pressure from outside forces. As internal problems grew, external pressures mounted. Tribes from beyond the empire's borders, often referred to as barbarians, began to exert pressure on its frontiers. These groups, including the Goths, Vandals, and Huns, sought land and resources within Roman territory. Section 7. The fall of the Western Roman Empire. A defining moment. The Western Roman Empire finally crumbled in 476 AD. The last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by a Germanic general. This event marked a turning point in history, signifying the end of an era. Section 8. The legacy of Rome, an enduring impact. Although the Western Roman Empire fell, its legacy lived on. Roman law, language, architecture, and culture continued to influence Western civilization. The Roman Empire left an indelible mark on the world. Section 9. Roman influence on the modern world, echoes of the past. Even today, we see Roman influence everywhere. Our legal systems, languages, and architecture owe a debt to Rome. The Roman Empire's impact on government, engineering, and art is undeniable. Section 10. Conclusion. Rome's timeless tale. The story of the Roman Empire is a tale of ambition, power, and ultimately decline. It teaches us about the complexities of civilization and the challenges of maintaining a vast empire. Rome's rise and fall offer valuable lessons for all time.